Well, good morning and welcome to day 2 and video 2 down here at Linear Fisheries, Tar Farm Lake 6. It's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. I've reset all the rods, put a bottom bait on all 3 rods. So what I've done, I've changed my rigs around. I've just gone back to a blowback rig for today. I'm using the Munch Baits Biomarine on all 3 rods. The cream seed, what I was using yesterday, I had little interaction with it down this end of the lake, so yeah, I thought, you know what, I've got Biomarine with me, I'll put that on this morning and yeah, see if that attracts anything down this way. I've crushed up, I don't know, probably half a handful, put it in a PVA mesh bag and just kept it very simple. I'm not going to put any bait out in the spod. There's enough from yesterday, and it's pointless putting more bait in when there's been no action. Also, I had to bring the rods up onto like the second part of the swim. There was just a bit too much water, and I didn't want to kind of forget that the water was there in the middle of the night in my lovely Crocs. So yeah, I've moved them up here for the day. If the water subsides, which I don't think it will, yeah, I would have put them back down, but yeah, so the rods are just down here. Well, as you can see, I'm in. Well, I'm buzzing about that little mirror. Absolutely pristine fish. Yeah, at first I thought it was a bream. As you can probably tell by the size of the fish in the photo, it wasn't that big. But a fish is a fish, and I'm so glad I've caught. It's midwinter now, and yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. It's nice to catch a fish on using a new bait, being part of a new bait team. So yeah, big thanks to Munch Baits again for supplying the bait. So yeah, the rod went straight back out on the same spot, crushed up Biomarine again, the PVA mesh bag, choked it out, keeping it simple. Oh, here we go. Well, couldn't have timed that any better, could I? Alright, I'm going to have to put you guys down for a second, and I'll be back with you shortly. This one's definitely feels a bit bigger, but yeah, wait to see what it is. He definitely doesn't want to come in. He's ready to come in. No, he's not. Okay, he's definitely not. fish in here fight so well, it's absolutely brilliant. Even in the winter time, they're giving it a bit of a run for my money. Right, I'll get the net ready and I'll be back with you guys shortly. There he is. Brilliant. I'll see you guys in a sec. Oh, there he is. Happy days. There you go, 2 fish in a matter of, I don't know, probably about 5 minutes or so. So I've clearly done something right this morning. The baits, you know, they're enjoying the bait's working. All 3 rods back out using the same method on each. Got a blowback rig on all 3, marine boilies, and then yeah, clutched up already in a PVMH bag. So yeah, keeping it simple today, because yeah, you know, clearly something is working this morning. Do you reckon we can get a 3rd fish by lunchtime? I hope so. So yeah, day 2, video 2 is kind of, yeah, coming to an end. Yeah, apart from the 2 fish I had this morning, there's not been any signs of action. I had 2 kind of like where the rod tip kind of like bends down slightly. That was about 1 o'clock. But apart from that, there's been no signs of fish. A bit of a shame, because I was looking quite positive, especially like after the start this morning. But yeah, you know, I can't hope for too much. As I said earlier, in the middle of winter, temperature in the air has dropped. So I should have about another hour and a half of daylight. It might not even be that. It's been a bit of a brighter day weather wise. I'll do the same as last night. Just before it gets dark, I'll cast all 3 rods out again. Won't be putting I won't be spotting any more bait out, as I said earlier. It's just not worth it, especially this time of year. So yeah, yeah, again hoping for another fish, maybe 2. It is wishful thinking, but yeah, you know, got to stay positive in these conditions, really. I'm just about to cast the rods out for one last time tonight on night number 2, and I just thought I'd show you guys and girls this view. Can't get much prettier than that. So once the rods are out, I'm just going to sit here and admire the view. Look at that, that's stunning. If I don't see you guys before the morning, I'll leave the video here, and yeah, it'll be the end of part 2 down at Tar Farm at Linear Fisheries. It's just gone past midnight and I've had this one. Look at him, absolutely beautiful. I'm buzzing. I'm just gonna unhook him in the net and let him go. So he's unhooked now. Look at him, beautiful. Just checked his mouth, absolutely fine. Not a mark in there at all. That. So I'm gonna get him on his way. Look at that. Such a stunning creature, this one. There we go, mate. There he goes. Right, that's a fantastic end to a night. I'm going to jump back in the bivvy and get warm. As you can see, it is misty, it is cold. Yeah,